for you. So a while back, I did a very similar computer to this. It was more expensive, didn't quite have these kind of features, and it certainly didn't have a backlit high definition display and screen on here, which I really, really love. This is smooth as silk, Intel quad core. It's got everything that you could possibly want in a computer, 4 gigs of RAM, a terabyte on a hard drive. It has a backlit keyboard, which is the reason I bought my MacBook, and now I find out for a third of the price, it's available on an HP Intel. We have a great deal as far as FlexPay. It's $83.33. We also have VIP financing, which we'll talk about in a sec. So let's go through really quickly the colors, and then I know Aaron has a lot to talk about. So up front, we have gold, pink, which is kind of a rose gold color that's exclusive to HSN. There's that beautiful sort of matte silver, so beautiful. Behind those are blue, and then that burgundy, which is a beautiful color. By the way, if you want gold, which is the one to your extreme right there, there's 40 of these left. Silver, excuse me, silver, there's only 30 left. So if you like those beautiful matte colors, but honestly, this hits everything. You got a DVD drive in here so you can play your movies in here. A super battery life, up to 8-hour battery life on this. It only weighs about 5 pounds. And it's just a gorgeous computer. Everything, like we said, Intel inside. So it's got all those little bells and whistles we love.
Yeah, you kind of go down the list of things that you want. I want to take a special look at this color. Wow. Yeah, that's why I picked this up. So this is our top seller. This is also exclusive to HSN. We're the only place in the world that has this color. So it's this really beautiful pink. It's a really soft pink, kind of a blush pink, not a hot pink, not an electric pink, and it is a brushed metallic. So just like the silver and the gold are the smooth brushed metallic, so is the pink. On the interior, this is the only computer that has pink on the interior as well. So the entire keypad, it's just very, very unique. It's very special, kind of a couture computer, if you will. The other colors are all great too. The burgundy that's in front of, or I think we're calling it burgundy or maroon. We're calling it burgundy.
Yeah.
I think that one is an incredibly beautiful computer as well, and that's been the second most popular. So I just wanted to kind of point those out and kind of re-emphasize those as well. The keypad, I'll go ahead and show you guys this as well. A guy already mentioned, usually when you talk about really, really expensive computer, $1,000 plus computers, you talk about having a backlit keyboard. Yeah. You've got a backlit keyboard in here, so that's super nice too. All right, to kind of go to the basics of the computer, everybody wants a bigger screen. Nobody ever bought a computer and said, oh, I wish I'd bought a smaller screen. Nobody, ever. And that's true across electronics. Same thing with phones, same thing with tablets. Everybody loves having the bigger screen. You can just see it more easily. This is the largest screen we offer in any laptop computer at HSN for any brand that we sell. So it's the biggest screen, the 17-inch screen. It's the #1 selling brand in America. This is HP. HP is America's top selling computer brand. It's also the top selling brand at HSN, not just for computers, but across everything we sell, all the great health and the great fitness and the great beauty and electronics. HP is the #1 brand. So we sell more HP than anything else at HSN. That's a big #1. The next #1, you see this down here, this little blue sticker? This is Intel inside. Intel is the #1 processor company in the world. So you have the #1 computer manufacturer in America. You have the #1 processor company in the world powering your new computer with the largest screen, with a high definition webcam, with a backlit keyboard, all of those goodies. And the other #1 is the #1 operating system, again, in the world on PCs. This is not just Windows, this is Windows 10, the latest version of the Windows operating system. It has Cortana built in, has Microsoft Edge built in. You can talk to the computer. It has some voice recognition features, all really good stuff. Now, a few things that are different at HSN than if you would buy this computer anywhere else. We're including software with this computer, and I think we have a still that we can show you for this software. Just the value of the software and services that we include, $492. That's just the extra software and services that we're including. And I'll grab a software card here in a minute, and I'll read you guys off the programs if we don't, we don't have a still, but I'll grab the card here in a minute and I'll go down some of the programs. Some really great software. Entertainment.com, I know, is one of them off the top of my head. Learn to use Windows 10 is one of them, I know off the top of my head. Lots of great editing software. So just the software that we're including is $492 of additional software. One other quick thing that nobody expects at this price. optical drive built in. Less than a third of new computers in the US today have optical drives. Your new computer has an optical drive. So when you want to watch a movie, when you want to listen to music, when you want to burn data, or you want to burn information or share information, you have an optical drive built in. Every bell, every whistle on a computer that weighs 5.5 pounds. It's a 17-inch computer, but it weighs only about 5.5 pounds. A battery life of about 8 hours. That's often something that when you have a larger computer, a larger screen computer, you often have to give up battery life. It doesn't have as long of a battery life because the larger screen eats power so quickly. That's not the case here. So it's not heavier, it doesn't have a shorter battery life. It is in fact lighter, and it has a longer battery life, but it still retains that great big 17-inch high definition screen.
It really does. It delivers, and I think it, like you said, I love the fact that it's got an optical drive inside there. You know, I'm a big stickler on that. And some people don't need it. Some people just they're okay streaming and blah 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 blah. But I still like having that. I love traveling and putting a DVD in. I just because I have this whole DVD collection and I stream as well. Sure, but I like my DVDs because
when you're on the go,
it's easy and
it's so simple.
And it's automatic. Yeah, you can't always stream.
That's right.
So you know you've got that as a backup. Plus you can burn DVDs if you want to do that too and make music and all that great stuff. Really quickly, because I know Jamie put this down for me and I wanted to make sure everybody knew about it. if you buy the HP Pro, bonus buy?
It's great. You can't buy ink for this.
So if you buy the HP printer, anybody that buys a laptop has the ability to get this printer, and it's an HP printer that goes along with it. It's normally $69.95. This printer is $19.95.
That's right.
If you buy, so look at this. So you get this and this. Look at that. For $20 more, you get the printer. The inks probably cost $50.
That's a printer, copier, scanner. So it prints, it copies, it scans. It's full-size black and full-size color.
And it's HP, so you know it'll marry up well with the computer. So I had to mention that. Yeah. That's it's $70 online, and you're getting it today for $20. So if you want to get that, I just wanted to mention that. But you know, it's so funny because we're hosts here, and we have our wonderful guests like Aaron. And listen, our job is to try to present you with many options as possible. And I found we're getting so into just offering, the tablet, the portability, and all that stuff. And I think sometimes we forget how important it is to have a really great home-based computer, one that does everything. That's why when I talk about having the optical drive, that's important. I still want that in my home computer. And the fact that, if you did want to travel with this, it's really thin, and it's not that heavy. This could go in a backpack very easily. This could travel with you. So it's, I don't say that about every computer, but I would say that about this one. But back to what I was talking about. So you want your one main base, home-based computer to have a lot in it. So when Aaron talks about, having all the big brands in here, like Intel, that's a big deal. When you have HP, exactly, all these wonderful companies that put this together, having that, even that backlit keyboard. The reason that is important, and the reason that because only MacBook used to do that, and I love that they did this. First of all, it's expensive to do, so it raises the price. But if you are like me and you work in a not really well lit area at home, which I don't, like I have a cocktail table in front of my couch, in front of my TV, and I put that there's no lamp shade on, there's no lamp on that. It's pretty dimly lit. Yeah. And I work a lot at night too, like I know you do. It's so nice when that keyboard lights up, right? Or if you're playing games or whatever it is, it's so nice. Less stress on your eyes to have that keyboard light up. And they may seem like little things, but it's a big deal. And for that backlit keyboard on the MacBook, you gotta pay $1,200, $1,300 to be able to get that. Now you can get that. And I also think that this computer the specs are such that it is an upgrade for most people. Most people don't have 4 gigs of RAM. Right. They maybe have, they probably don't have a full terabyte hard drive, so you'd be able to have that as well. A wonderful operating system, a super long battery life. 8-hour battery life. On my computer, 2.5 hours, if I'm lucky.
If you're lucky, and with a 17-inch screen.
Mine's an 11.6-inch screen.
Yeah, and here's the other thing. How long does it take your computer to charge?
Oh gosh, it takes forever.
Okay, so this takes.
And it's not just because it was old. It always took a while to charge.
This has a new, and this is something that I love. So I got a new computer in March of last year. I now have backlit keys, which I really had no idea how great I had sold them and I thought they were cool. You don't just use them at night. You use them all the time. Like just tons of situations. If you just want to be able to see the keyboard a little bit better, you just reach down there, you hit F5, and the keyboard turns on. I mean, it is such a cool thing. The other thing is this has something called HP Fast Charge. So the computer charges to half full in only 45 minutes. So that means you get a 4+ hour charge in less than 45 minutes. So that HP Fast Charge, the optical drive, the built-in HP webcam, the high definition screen, the lighter weight, the longer battery life, you know what those things are? They're a better computer experience. When you sit down to your computer every day to write email, to get on Facebook, to communicate with your friends and family, your loved ones across the country, across the world, to talk to your kids' teachers, is it an experience that you love? Does it take a long time, or is it quick? Is it snappy? Can you go from one program to another without waiting? Here you can. There are very few ways to upgrade your life as easily and as inexpensively as you can do it today. And what I mean by that, I don't mean to be dramatic and saying upgrade your life, but there aren't many things we go to all day long in the way we do our computer. Our computer is the electronic hub of our household. Our smartphone plugged into our computer, our tablet plugged into our computer, our Alexa, our Echoes, our, all the different items that we use, they go back to how your computer is where you control almost all of them at one point or another. So do you love your computer? If you don't, today's a great day to love your computer. With the best value we've done all year on a 17-inch. We have not done a lower price all year, maybe ever, on a 17-inch computer, and then we do something else that just makes this a can't miss, an absolutely can't miss, and that is we include $492 of additional software. So nearly what you're paying for only $8 difference in what you're paying for the computer, we're including an additional software. So we're including Print Artist Photo Projects, Loopster, a full 1-year service with Loopster, Password Genie, again, full 1-year service. And we'll tell you guys a little bit about VIPRE antivirus in a minute. That is something we recommend additionally, but we'll talk about that in a sec. Transparent Language Online, a 3-month language service. I'm just reading from the back here. PC Privacy Shield is a really nice additional program that we include to protect the privacy of your computer. File Hopper Plus, Meal Easy, learn to use Windows 10. The latest version of Windows, Windows 10, is built into your computer. If you don't know how to use it already, don't worry about it. We're including a program, you spend a couple of minutes with it, you'll feel like an expert. And Windows 10 is super simple to use. It's designed to be simple to use. But the fact that we include that and entertainment coupons and panic cooking, again, it adds up to $492 of additional software value. HSN is the only place in the world, the only place where this software comes along with the computer. So it means when you get your computer home, you're ready to go. You're not scrambling thinking, oh, do I have the right program to do this? Do I have the right program to do that? It's a great way to just sort of start fresh with your computer.
It is. It's like the new car. It's like the new car smell.
The new computer smell.
The new computer smell. Have you guys looked at this thing from this angle too? I just wanted you to see, and you can see I have the keyboard lit right there, and you can see how the keys are lit. This is what we're calling our pink. It has to me, it's dead on rose gold. That's the color that it looks like. I have maybe, what do I have, 2 dozen left, Paul? Maybe? I think I have 2 dozen left in the pink, and if you want the silver, I have 3 dozen left in the silver. A lot of things make this just so different. In addition to the color, having the backlit keyboard is really neat. But I love the size of it. This is pretty much the largest size laptop that we do, at basically almost 1.5 foot of screen. It's 17 inches, so 18 inches would be 1.5 foot, 17.3. So if you're a senior and you want to be able to see what you're doing here, or if you wear glasses like me, it's kind of nice to be able to have a nice big screen. Aaron brought up a point earlier, and I'll just sort of move along with that a little bit when he said it's in 45 minutes you get a half charge on this. It goes about 8 hours, so you're getting about a 4-hour extension in about 45 minutes. My computer takes about 2.5 hours to charge, and I only get about 2 hours. So do the math there and realize how much more power you get on the quick charge with this. And that's really important when you're in the middle of a project or something and you want to make sure that you're charged up. Or if you're traveling and you got an hour between flights, you can charge this up 50% while you're waiting. I mean, that's a big deal. So a lot of things this is offering. I honestly think, and we offer computers that that have a bigger hard drive, that have more RAM. They're more expensive.
We talked about those.
But to me, the sweet spot, the price on this, because this let's be honest, 4 gigs of RAM and a terabyte hard drive, that's probably good for anybody.
That's
realistically, you have, and you're the computer guy and the electronics guy.
Come on.
So really, unless this is going to be your main business thing and you need to have it, which if you do, I've got a computer for you like that. It's got more memory. But I'm talking about for the everyday person out there, this is a lifetime computer. You probably will never have to buy another one. It's got all those great bells and whistles. Aaron went through all the software that it comes with. The price of the computer is almost the price of the software. It's like $492 worth of software. If you want a printer, down there, by the way, I'll mention it again. All right, so you're spending $499.95. The shipping on this is probably like $15, but that's free. So in the money you're saving on shipping, $19.95 for a brand new HP printer. That printer is $79 or something online, 70 bucks online. We're doing it today for $19.95 if you buy it in conjunction with the computer. So great bonus buy. That's a way to kind of stock yourself. Well, and you know what I love about the printer? It's small.
It's a customer pick printer.
People love it because it's compact. It's not huge. A lot of times your printer is like an appliance. It's so dang big.
Like a microwave.
This one is nice and compact. Still gives you great high definition prints and photos and all that stuff. But anyway, I just think it's a good deal to get both.
And you can copy and scan on that as well. So it's actually a printer, copier, scanner, even though it's like the size of a lunchbox. It includes full-size black and white ink and full-size color ink. And it has HP instant ink compatibility as well. So you can, it actually has the lowest price color printing in America. 5 cents to print full color pages if you use HP Instant Ink. If you're buying the computer, you got to pick up the printer. It just makes a ton of sense. Okay, a couple things I want to talk about. 4 gigs of RAM built in. Why is RAM important? RAM's important for multitasking. RAM is important for being quick on the internet, for uploading and downloading quickly. If you feel like your computer is slow and you think, oh, the internet's slow, the internet probably isn't slow at all. There's a good chance that you don't have enough RAM in your computer to keep up with the things that you're doing. In a minute, we're going to go into my computer and you'll see I have 6 or 7 things running at the same time. And it's still really fast. That's thanks to the RAM. The other thing is the hard drive. Hard drive is how much you can store on your computer. So it's sort of like how much room do you have in your closets or how much room do you have in your garage. This has a full terabyte hard drive. You can store about 250 hours of high definition video, about 320,000 photos, that's 1/3 of a million photos, or about 150,000 photos on this hard drive. And by the way, that's on a computer that weighs 5.5 pounds. It's not like it's an 8 or 9 or 10 pound computer and has an 8-hour battery life. I'm gonna show off a couple of those things to you. So we're gonna hop into my computer. My computer is connected to your television. I just wanna, there we go, get those lights out of your eyes. So there's the high definition webcam. This is called an HP TrueVision webcam. One of the reasons HP is #1 in America, the top selling computer in America, is because people just love their webcam. They put, as I said, they're called HP TrueVision webcams, and they just look great. The color is really good. The speed is really good. One of the things I'll point out is that while I've got my webcam up and running, we're broadcasting to almost 100 million homes using this webcam right now. Look at all the other things I've got going on. In fact, I'll hop out of the webcam here just to make some of the other things bigger. I've got, for example, something called Paint 3D. This is a program that lets you create and edit 3-dimensional objects in real time. Look at that. So actually, okay, I'll show you something. I can make that shark bigger, for example. If I want to just grab this little corner here and make it bigger and still spin it around. Can your computer do this sort of graphics rendering and editing of graphics in real time? I doubt it. I mean, unless you've picked up a computer in the last year or two, this computer has 8 times faster high definition video conversion and 12 times better 3-dimensional gaming than the #1 selling computer from just 5 years ago. So in a minute, we'll show you that. We'll talk a little bit more about the HD graphics and about the processor that's built in. But I'm just showing you all the things I have up and running. I just opened up a screen, and we'll spend just a moment talking about this, about VIPRE antivirus. In fact, you know what I'll do? I'll show it to you guys live. I think that'll be easier. So that's on hsn.com right now. This is VIPRE antivirus. VIPRE protects 5 computers and 5 mobile devices for the life of those devices. So it protects 10 devices for the life of the devices, breaks down to only $6 per device. The difference with VIPRE is that you don't have to pay for it every single year like you do other antivirus solutions. So you pop this into your computer, and I'm gonna show you right now how. You just take the little cap off the end. This is just a USB drive. You pop this into your computer and it'll load on your computer. By the way, there are 3 USB drives on your computer. There's an HDMI port, there's an optical drive, and there's a SD card reader as well. Pop VIPRE in, let it load, take it out. This computer's protected forever now. It's and this is VIPRE Advanced Antivirus. So it has machine learning built in, and it has artificial intelligence built in. We strongly recommend for anybody, if you're not picking up a computer today, if maybe you just got a new computer, whatever, strongly recommend VIPRE Antivirus. It's the top selling solution here at HSN for protecting your computers. And again, for protecting not just one computer, 5 computers and 5 mobile devices for the life of those devices.
It's such a good deal, and it's the best price we've done on that. So you can utilize it with it. You can fix everybody's computer in the house, and even if you've got existing software on there, you can remove it and you can pop that on there. All right, we are down to our last 4 minutes. Really quickly, if you're looking up at the screen and you're seeing it's a great price of $499. I know you see FlexPay, but it's also on what we call our VIP financing. If you get an HSN credit card today, the price will be $489. You get $10 off, which is great. But then we put it on our VIP plan, which stretches the payments from the original payment plan to 9 months, meaning they'll be lower. This is $55.55 for a brand new computer. You have to realize, I mean, for a tank of gas, it's like getting a brand new car. I'm telling you, you're going to love this. You have our unconditional money back guarantee. If you'd like, we are streaming live on Facebook in addition to all this. We got lots of great friends on there. We have Deanna's here with us, Valerie. Kathy's with us. Valerie mentioned that she loves that it comes with a software package, the computer, which is great. Yeah, you're going to love that too. Lots of great stuff. You may not use it all, but you'll probably use a lot of it, so love that too. So we have lots of people shopping with us. Ask yourself a question, is it time to upgrade? Are you sick and tired of having a slow, old computer? Maybe you want to donate it, whatever you want to do, and you're just ready for something. Well, this is a great price point at under $500 with free shipping and on FlexPay to be able to do that. Smoothest silk Intel quad-core processor inside. You have an optical drive so you can play DVDs, burn CDs in here. The keyboard is not only the screen, but the keyboard is backlit. So when you're playing, if you're doing things at night, if you're, a lot of people, like even here at our desks, it's dark up there and we have to have lights on. Even our computers here don't have backlit keyboards. I have a backlit keyboard at my house on my computer, but I bought that 5 years ago and it's a MacBook, and most other companies don't do it. Yeah. It's expensive. And that was one of the reasons I got it. I was like, oh my gosh, I love how this computer lights up. It makes it so much easier on my eyes. This has that in addition to everything else. If you want silver, last call. So silver, there are 11 left. How much in the rose gold color? Okay, so there's 70 left in the pink. Gold, there's only about 30 left in gold, and 150 in blue, and burgundy we're okay. That's what that is. Believe it or not, that's the most popular. I would have thought that rose gold color would have been, or the regular gold.
Usually goes between the pink and the burgundy.
Everybody has a silver, usually a silver colored computer or a black, right? That's kind of what they carry in the big box stores. That's another thing about shopping with us, in addition to the sort of online, sort of live tutorial that you get, an explanation of everything. You get a lot of colors because retail, they don't like to stock lots of different colors because, space is money. They don't want to put that stuff out. So they'll give you 1 or 2 choices. But with us, we can afford, because we're this, big giant retailer, we can afford to keep things in warehouses, and, we don't have to store them here. We keep samples here, and then we ship them to you, so we can offer you much more colors. And I think if you're going to spend $500 on something, you should have more than 1 or 2 choices.
Absolutely. And you should